your question answered itself. Because the more you develop skills and the more access you have to tools that help you individually dig into the text, what that's going to do is you're going to be learning things, and they're going to be questions you're confronted with, and you're going to want to ask these questions. And it's unfortunate, but there are some contexts within the orbit of believing Christianity that don't want you to ask questions. They're uncomfortable. That you become sort of not that person again. Here she comes again. I bet I'm going to get another question here that's going to make me uncomfortable. And people, again, in leadership, again, this is unfortunate. It's not everywhere, but it's real. It's just part of Christian life. They prefer the people who don't ask the questions, okay, because they can be herded in certain directions. There's just a comfort level with the leadership. It's the person who just wants to push the button and essentially, I want an answer to this question. This is important. At least give me a resource. Well, that person can become viewed as either irritating or maybe dangerous, to this way we want to funnel, our people in what they're exposed to. And pastoral leadership is supposed to do that on one hand, but it's also supposed to build loyalty in you for the text. Not for what we say on a Sunday, not for our doctrinal statement on the website. It's not like you're going to encourage people to go, it's the doctrinal statement says this, I'm going to go the other way. But that's limited. The leadership in the church is supposed to get you into the text. The text is what is primary. That's the thing we claim is inspired. Not our preferences, not, again, the little bits you get on a Sunday morning. But some just don't like that. And so when you get tools, when you get exposed to other thinkers through books, through podcasts, okay, whatever, it just creates, it harms the comfort zone, for a lot of people. And denominations and movements within the church, and this is completely understandable, so realize that when I say that, but a lot of places are about perpetuating a subculture of Christianity. Okay, Jesus didn't die to perpetuate a subculture. He really didn't. So I understand it that pastors want to protect their people from error. That's completely appropriate. But they need to be honest with their people and say, look, our preferences here are just that. There are preferences. We have historic roots in this or that tradition. There are other legitimate believers, godly people who would disagree on this or that point, and that's okay. We're here to get you living the Christian life, encouraging your believing loyalty, getting you into Scripture. And if you wind up disagreeing with us on this or that point and go to another, fine. We're not here. It's not about ourselves. It's not about perpetuating our own little subculture so that it survives. And when you get people into the text, people have a certain freedom or a certain ability. It's okay to study Scripture now and ask questions.